Hello, Ottawa International Vegan Film Festival. VeganEvan here, and I'm 8 years old, and I'm a vegan, and I am the president for Animal Hero Kids. Animal Hero Kids is an all-volunteer nonprofit, and they reach millions each year, and their message is to spread the word of kindness to all. I'm also a spokesperson for Solutionary Species, and being a solutionary, I'm part of the solution and not the problem. So I hope everybody's having a great time. I wish I could be there, but right now I'm in Florida. I'm so honored that my climate change video is part of this amazing event. Well, okay, now it's time to see the video. I hope everyone really enjoys it and learns a lot from it. If you do and want to see it again or share it with your friends, please visit VeganEvan.com. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Evan, and this is my video about climate change. Everything you need to know about climate change, you already learned back in school. It's pretty simple, actually. Energy from the sun warms the earth, and as the earth warms up, heat rises from the earth up into the sky. Some gases in the atmosphere trap some of the heat. These are called greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases radiate heat back down to Earth. The more greenhouse gases in the sky, the warmer it gets on Earth. This is called the greenhouse effect. Our forests, soils, and oceans help balance the greenhouse effect. The forests, soils, and oceans absorb the greenhouse gases. Normally, they help keep Earth at an average comfy temperature of about 60 degrees. It's a good thing for all life on Earth. But our forests, soils, and oceans are being destroyed. Humans have now cleared over half the forests on Earth. Most of that land is now used to graze farm animals and grow feed crops for farm animals. About 60% of all land now used by humans is used to farm animals for food. Grazelands and feed crops destroy the soils. Just like the forests, we've ruined half the soils on Earth too. The loss of forests and soils means more greenhouse gases stay up in the sky. More greenhouse gases in the sky means more heat on Earth. Scientists call this global warming. And global warming is causing climate change. Superstorms, floods, and wildfires are way worse now. The polar ice sheets are melting, and sea waters are rising. It's all getting worse and worse, faster and faster. All life on Earth is in danger now. Scientists call it the 6th great mass extinction of a species on Earth. We're now losing up to 200 species of wildlife every day. I'm scared and I'm sad. What will the world be like when I grow up? I'm angry too. Why aren't politicians doing anything to fix all this? Are they all just a bunch of knuckleheads? They say we have to reduce greenhouse gases. Well, duh, yeah, we have to reduce greenhouse gases. But we also have to restore our forests and soils too. Why aren't they talking about that on the news? Why don't politicians tell the truth about this? Are the big meat companies paying them to not say anything? What about the drug companies? Eating animals is the #1 cause of heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Big drug companies make trillions off people who get sick from eating animals. Are big drug companies paying off our politicians too? And what about the big chemical companies? They make all the fertilizers and pesticides for feed crops, and they make trillions of dollars to poison the earth. Because people eat animals for food. Are the chemical companies paying off the politicians too? Why is nobody talking about all this? Are the big companies paying off the news people and the scientists too? We can't trust the politicians or the big companies or the scientists or the news people either. We have to fix all this ourselves, and we can do it. It's not complicated. Greenhouse gases are not the only cause of climate change. Climate change is caused by two things. Number one, the increase in greenhouse gases, plus number two, the loss of our forests and soils. In a 10-year time frame, farming animals for food is the number one cause of greenhouse gases. And get this, if just half the land now used to farm animals was returned to native forests, the restored forests and soils would draw down more greenhouse gases than humans have put into the atmosphere for the past 250 years. That's huge. This would not only stop climate change, it would reverse it. Eating animals is the number one cause of climate change. Eating animals is the number one cause of all the wildlife going extinct. And eating animals is also the number one cause of animal cruelty. This is why I switched to a vegan diet. It's good for the animals, it's good for the earth, and it's good for us. It's the only way to fix climate change before it's too late. And it's the only way to stop wildlife from going extinct. So please share my video. Go vegan and help save the animals and save the earth. Thank you.